My name is Claudia Shimmer Kiave. I'm a 3-year resident of the Big Island, but I've been coming to Hawaii since 1969. And I was married into the Kiave Ohana. And I'm here to say that I need to give just a little background. I was
Excuse
a
me,
public
Claudia,
health.
would you speak into the mic?
Thank you. I was a public health-oriented RN in Northern California where I raised our son, and on many boards that were allowed to bring forth to the county representatives where I lived with ideas and I would say committees that came forward to us that we would get presentations from, and we were able to make, as secretary of the health board, I was able to make recommendations to the boards as to where funding should go and what research could be done so they could make effective decisions. So when I came here to Hawaii, my whole mission was pretty much, I want to help Hawaii be a better place. I ended up being a supervisor for the census, which, as you know, was turned upside down from lockdown, and learned a lot about Hawaii during that time. But most of all, I learned that Hawaiian people are beautiful people. I've always known that. That's why Hawaii has been my heart and soul for many, many years. And I just want to say that I'm here in support of keeping a narrative going, and I know there's no structure for that narrative like I was used to having, to create some real consensus, to bring not just the common narrative.
One moment, ma'am.
Yes.
I apologize, one moment. If we could pause, we lost board member Allende. I just want to make sure we have our quorum and he can hear you, so if you could just pause right
Sure.
there. I apologize for the interruption. If we could take a recess and please, Chair.
He's back.
He's still here.
Oh,
Okay.
The screens are moving.
board member Allende, can you hear us?
It's on mute.
I can now.
Okay, go ahead,
Okay.
ma'am, I apologize.
So along the lines of trying to figure out a pathway for, to be heard, to have what I was used to doing, being an RN who was in charge of helping people be heard, I did find out about people here who were doing several different formats. I'll read the formats. There were sworn affidavits, notices of default, cease and desist orders, petitions to the Board of Ethics, hearing, as well as educational letters to all the principals throughout the state, local business owners, hospital heads, and law enforcement officials. I happen to personally deliver a lot of these letters, helped edit and you know, work on a lot of the informative pieces that were sent to people. And unfortunately, I was also witness to the fact, being one of the return addresses and email addresses that all these went out to, that we only heard 2 responses. These were hundreds of letters. There were 400 letters to all the principals and superintendents regarding please research the real science behind pushing the vaccines in the school. So I really could go on and on and on, but I think there are other people who will speak up more about the subject. So thank you for listening to my request that we try and create an open arena. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.